Imagine stumbling upon a secret Italian village, a place that feels untouched by time and hidden from the world's hurried gaze. Nestled deep in the rolling green hills of Molise, you'll find Civitacampo Marano, a village that seems to have grown organically from the very earth itself, blending seamlessly with the landscape. Here, time seems to slow down, almost as if the clocks have forgotten to tick. The village square basks in golden sunlight, and the world outside feels miles away. Old stone houses perched on rocky cliffs stand proudly with their red roofs glowing in the afternoon sun. Each home tells a story, their walls weathered by centuries of wind and rain. Winding stone streets lined with bursts of jasmine and wildflowers weave through the village like veins. As you walk, the air is filled with the scent of blooming plants, and the only sounds are a distant church bell, the gentle cooing of doves, and the soft echo of your own footsteps. The breeze stirs the leaves, creating a gentle rustle that seems to whisper secrets from the past, inviting you to pause and listen. Every ancient wooden door and weathered stone archway holds memories of generations gone by, echoing with laughter, love, and the quiet resilience of village life. Stand at the edge of the village, and you'll see breathtaking views stretching across silvery olive groves and golden fields, all the way to the endless blue sky. The landscape invites you to dream and reflect. Life here moves at a gentle pace. Locals greet each other with warm smiles, and every stone you touch connects you to centuries of history, reminding you of what truly matters: community, tradition, and a sense of belonging. In Civitacampo Marano, the rhythm of life is set by the sun's slow journey across the sky and the subtle changes of the seasons, not by the relentless ticking of city clocks. Here, every day is a celebration of simple joys. This village stands as a living testament to resilience and the enduring spirit of Italy, where history and hope are woven together in every stone and every smile. Welcome to Civitacampo Marano, a world apart, where beauty, history, and heart come together to create memories you'll carry with you forever. Just 5 people live in Civitacampo Marano and keep it alive. They are its guardians, its heart. This small village, nestled in the Italian countryside, is more than just a place. It's a living, breathing testament to tradition and community. Giovanni, the unofficial mayor, is a storyteller whose laughter fills the town square. He takes care of his garden with the wisdom of 80 years. His stories, passed down through generations, are the threads that weave the fabric of this village. Maria, his wife, is like the mother of the village. Her kitchen is the soul of the community. Her recipes are a living tradition. Every meal she prepares is a celebration of heritage, a feast that brings everyone together. Antonio, the retired stonemason, quietly fixes the village's old walls, keeping its beauty safe for the future. His hands, weathered by time, are the guardians of the village's architectural legacy. Paolo and Sofia, a couple who came back from Rome, run a small bed and breakfast. Paolo knows every path. Sofia paints the landscapes around them. Their return has breathed new life into the village, blending the old with the new. Together, they connect the past and future. Their energy is a vital spark in this tiny community. Their gatherings are filled with laughter, stories, and a sense of belonging that transcends time. In their hands, the village's traditions and hopes live on. Each gesture, each craft is a link in the chain that binds the past to the future, ensuring that Civitacampo Marano remains a vibrant living community. In Civitacampo Marano, days begin with the soft light of dawn and the smell of fresh coffee from Maria's kitchen. Giovanni takes care of his garden, Antonio fixes old stones, and Paolo and Sofia welcome guests with stories and homemade breakfasts. The midday meal is special. Fresh pasta, bread and wine shared around Maria and Giovanni's table, laughter echoing through the house. After lunch, the village rests in the warm afternoon, enjoying the beloved Italian nap. As evening comes, people come out. Giovanni sharing stories, Sofia painting the golden light. The day ends with a simple dinner and the quiet of a starry countryside. Here, life is like a song of small daily routines, each note a celebration of community and simplicity. This is the true charm of the village. Life in Civitacampo Marano is beautiful, but not easy. The closest supermarket is a long drive away. Every trip needs planning and being able to do things for yourself. There's no doctor, pharmacy, or post office. Medical needs mean a trip to the next town. Internet is not reliable, which is a challenge for Paolo and Sofia's bed and breakfast. The old houses need constant care. Antonio works very hard, but the burden is heavy for just 5 people. Loneliness can creep in, especially in winter, as empty houses remind residents of those who've left. The fight to save the village is daily and emotional. Still, their strength is amazing. A quiet refusal to give up against time and being alone. Here, every day is an act of hope. Even with difficulties, the joys of Civitacampo Marano are deep. The 5 residents are a family, connected by shared history and daily acts of kindness, meals, garden harvests, and steady support. Traditions are strong, especially during the yearly festival, when the town square bursts with music, food, and laughter. Simple pleasures, sunsets from castle walls, meals from the garden, a helping hand, fill their days. Sharing their village with visitors brings pride and purpose, turning being alone into a gift. Each moment is full of meaning, measured in connection and beauty. Here, life is not about things you own, but about belonging. In Civitacampo Marano, joy is found in being together. Civitacampo Marano's beauty is old and natural, a mix of stone and nature. The medieval castle stands guard above, its walls filled with history. From every spot the landscape spreads out, olive groves, vineyards, golden fields, and wildflowers in spring. The village's details, hand-laid stone streets, old doors, hidden paintings, show art and strength. As night falls, the sky shines with stars, the Milky Way curving above in quiet greatness. The silence is deep, broken only by an owl's call or the sound of crickets. To stand here is to feel the weight and wonder of hundreds of years. Civitacampo Marano's beauty sinks into your soul, timeless and unforgettable. It is a place where history and nature meet. Sit with Giovanni in the town square and he'll tell you, "This village is in my blood. I was born here, as was my father before me and his father before him. The rhythms of this place are the rhythms of my own heart. Every stone tells a story. The walls remember laughter, tears, and the footsteps of generations who have called these streets home. To leave would be to lose a part of myself. My memories are built into these stones, and my soul is tied to this land." Maria, taking a break from cooking, says, "We are a family, not just by blood, but by the way we care for each other day after day. When Giovanni was sick, Antonio and Paolo were here every day. They brought soup, laughter, and stories to lift his spirits. In the city, people are strangers. You can live side by side and never know your neighbor's name. Here, we are never truly alone. There's always a friend nearby, a familiar face to greet you, a helping hand when you need it most." Paolo thinks, "Rome was like a hamster wheel. Every day felt the same, rushed, noisy, and exhausting. We came back for a different pace, to build something important. Here we can slow down, breathe, and truly live. Here we make a life, not just money. We grow our own food, share what we have, and celebrate the small joys together." Sophia, the artist, points to the hills. "Every day the light changes. It inspires me. The colors of the sky, the shape of the clouds, the way the sun touches the fields, each moment is a new painting waiting to happen. In the city, everything is rushed. There's no time to pause, to notice the beauty in the ordinary. Here, I have time to see, to listen to the birds, to watch the seasons change, to create, to breathe. The air is different here, full of possibility and peace. Each voice shows a different part of village life, being rooted, finding comfort in tradition, and discovering joy in the everyday. Connected, having purpose, being inspired. Here, everyone has a role, and every contribution matters. Their stories are woven into the stones and fields, passed down like heirlooms, cherished and protected, shaping the soul of Civitacampo Marano, giving it a spirit that endures through time and change. In their words, you hear the heartbeat of a place that refuses to disappear. Even as the world changes, the village holds fast to its identity. The village is more than a home. It's a living memory. Every photograph, every story told at the dinner table keeps the past alive. Here, life is measured in moments of kindness and beauty. A loaf of bread shared, a wildflower picked, a smile exchanged in the morning sun. The residents' dedication is a quiet act of fighting against being forgotten. Every repair, every coat of paint is a promise to the future. Their voices echo through the empty streets, keeping the spirit alive. Even in silence, the village speaks. In Civitacampo Marano, every story matters. Each person's memories and dreams are threads in a tapestry that grows richer with time. and every story is an invitation to belong. In this village, you are never just a visitor. You are welcomed as part of the story, part of the family. So, visit places like Civita Campomarano, stay at Paolo and Sofia's bed and breakfast, wake to church bells, join the village rhythm, and become part of daily life. Walk on stone paths, spend time in the town square, and share stories with the residents. Learn to make pasta with Maria, hike with Paolo, or paint with Sofia. Meals are slow, local, and shared. Each bite a lesson in Italian joy. Use the village as a base to explore Molisse's untouched hills and hidden towns. Your visit brings hope and support to small communities. Here, you'll find the heart of Italy, real, welcoming, and unforgettable. In a fast-moving world, villages like Civita Campomarano are anchors for people. Their beauty lies in being simple, following traditions, and the strength of being a community. The stories of Giovanni, Maria, Antonio, Paolo, and Sofia remind us that true richness is found in connection and belonging. Visiting such places is a gift, a chance to remember what matters most. Look for the small hidden corners of the world. Let them share their wisdom and warmth. Treasure these delicate gems. They hold the key to our past and a lesson for our future. Come, sit at the table, and let the spirit of Civita Campomarano embrace you. These places need our support and celebration. The invitation is open, and the welcome is as warm as the Italian sun.